Tactical empathy. Negotiation is nothing but tactical empathy. A tactical empathy means how are you utilizing the things around you? How are you utilizing the things around you? It's a very emerging concept. A mobile phone can be good or bad depending upon the person who is handling. If a person gives a good news over mobile phone, the mobile is good. If a person gives a bad news or does something bad on phone, it becomes a device of bad information. If a person uses a knife to protect someone, it's a good thing. If a person uses a knife to hurt someone, it's a bad thing. Now, when we talk about tactical empathy, how are you showing the hiring manager, the person who is negotiating with you, that you are on their side? Let me ask, what are few situations in your life every day where you need to be empathetic not to lose your calm? It can be, for example, dealing with your family members. It can be dealing with a stranger. It can be dealing with your boss. Ask yourself, what are certain things am I doing to be empathetic in a tactical manner? It is about knowing that if I do this, it will help the other person. For example, if a doctor says, I'm going to put a needle and it's going to pinch you a bit, it's going to hurt you a bit, you won't feel bad. But if a doctor says it's not going to hurt you and then he gives you a needle, it's going to hurt you. So, are you telling the other person in negotiation, hey, you know what? I would love to join you. I would love to work with you, but somehow don't see a long term future at this compensation, but I'm here to support you. Now you are telling the other person that you are going to work with them, but you do not see a future. If you tell to a other person that, hey, I'm ready to join you, but I would also request you, please understand what are my requirements. How tactfully are you supporting and being empathetic with the other person? How are you tactically being empathetic with the other person? Now, why is tactical empathy important? Remember, it's not about sympathy. What happens in the market is, when I shared previously, don't play your victim card with the hiring manager, with the reporting manager, with the HR that, hey, I'm desperately looking for a job. Whatever you will offer, I would take it. One of the biggest challenge which comes is people are not at all clear what they want and how they want to work with. With tactical empathy, you can be clear with what are your expectations. Be very tactful that if I join this company, how would this company, this designation, this role, this profile help me in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years? Is it a stepping stone for me or is it a block for me? Think about it. Some of the concepts which I'm sharing with you right now are very deep and you need to think about it. What have you done recently that would help you in the next 2 years?